I don't know any lines from this movie, so I'm simply going to go. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate stopping on by. Coming at you once again for one of my basically becoming famed retro LaserDisc showcasing videos. Today I'm coming at you with a little look at a movie that I've owned on LaserDisc since the 90s, probably, I don't know, mid to late 90s maybe I got this. I imagine I blind buyed this. It's not like I watched it on YouTube for free in the 90s before I bought it. I imagine I just blind buyed this LaserDisc. I want to say I probably got this at the same place that I got the majority of my Friday the 13th LaserDiscs and My Bloody Valentine and the LaserDiscs that I've showcased this year so far, like Amityville Horror, and what was the other one, Last House on the Left, stuff like that. I probably, based on the condition of the LaserDisc sleeve, I can only imagine that I got this at that same place, which was like a TV sales / repair place, and they also rented and sold LaserDisc. Today I'm coming at you to showcase the LaserDisc of the motion picture, which maybe a lot of you haven't even heard of, by the name of The Carpenter, starring Wings Hauser here. Basically, what's it say? They're digitally mastered on the top corner, on the other corner, laser video disc, and you get to experience The Carpenter in all of its digital audio glory. This one is copyrighted 1987, Gold Gems, limited, all rights reserved. Okay, but that's the movie. So package design of this LaserDisc, copyright 1991, Republic Pictures Corporation. This is Republic Pictures Home Video that put out The Carpenter, and it says here 1987, color, 87 minutes, and unrated. So this is, I don't know if they made R-rated versions on home video as well, but if they did, this is the unrated version, which was very exciting. I remember years ago on Prime Video, I haven't seen this for a long time, but years ago I streamed this on Prime Video, not having seen it for a long time. And it's never been a movie that's been amazing, but if anyone's a Carpenter for trade or whatever and they like horror movies, they might get a kick out of this. It's something that I probably should review, but now it's been 3 or something like that years since I saw it on Prime Video. It's never something that is really any kind of amazing. I mean, having revisited it like 3 years ago or something like that, I mean, I don't remember it being, obviously if it had left any kind of impression I probably would have done a review on it. But Carpenter, I don't think, is a movie that anyone is missing out on if they haven't seen it or if they never see it. But at any rate, here's the front cover of the LaserDisc from Republic Pictures Home Video of The Carpenter, and the rear cover for The Carpenter starring Wings Hauser. I don't understand, what Wings Hauser was. Was he like I don't even know what the hell he was. Was he a musician? Like who's Wings Hauser? I don't understand. I don't know who. I guess he's just a movie star, TV star, whatever. But Wings Hauser, nevertheless, is in The Carpenter. He plays The Carpenter. I remember this movie being just goofy. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like it's got a kind of a goofy sense of humor. I think it's played kind of for fun to a certain extent, so it's not straightforward horror. It's kind of like goofy, subtle goofy humor or something like that, which is something that I kind of do like about it, some of the only things I can remember about it. But on the back here, you've just got a couple of pictures, him wearing the same shirt in both of them. One of them, he's using a carpenter tool to probably dispatch this one victim. In this other situation, he's got another carpentry tool, and who knows what the hell's happening there. So there you go. If you look on the bottom here, you can see digitally processed. So on the front cover, it's digitally mastered. On the rear cover, it's digitally processed. Just like so many LaserDiscs, you've got the this is in digital sound, but you've also got the CX noise reduction logo here. The CX mark indicates that this video disc has utilized the CX noise reduction system, and of course next to that you've got digitally processed. Next to that you've got the LaserDisc logo. On the other bottom corner you've got Republic Pictures Home Video. This might be one of the only Republic Pictures Home Video LaserDiscs I have. Looking at the disc here, side one, on the top we've got Republic Pictures Home Video 1991, Republic Pictures Corporation. It's interesting how some LaserDisc distributing companies use just a number 1. This particular one uses the words spelt out, side 1. You've got digital audio on one side here, CLV extended play, and for those of you who don't know, CLV is basically extended play and vice versa. Basically with LaserDisc format, with a CX or CLV / extended play speed, you can get 1 hour of video and audio on a side. So if you've got a movie that's under 2 hours, you can basically fit it on one LaserDisc, putting, you know, up to an hour or just under an hour on one side and up to just under an hour on the other side. So on the bottom here you've got the Carpenter in the goofy font. It almost looks like John Carpenter's The Fog. Approximately 87 minutes, color, this and that and all that kind of stuff. Just like all of these LaserDisc showcasing videos, flipping it over, it's the exact same thing. Instead of saying side 1, it says side 2. Do I need to even show side 2 is the question. As I continue to do these LaserDisc showcasings, I'm like, showcasing videos, I'm like, do I even need to show the side 2? But I guess at the end of the day it doesn't take all that much more extra time. So to be an OCD completist bastard, I'll probably continue showing the side 2 or whatever, but it gets really ridiculous when when a collection or a LaserDisc release of CAV and it has multiple discs and multiple sides, and I'm just showing like side 2, side 3, side 4, side 5, and it's like you know, the labels are exactly the same except for the number is different. It's just kind of, so right now, it just occurred to me now, it's just like, do I need to be, maybe I can just show side 1, you know, I mean, do I need to be showing side 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I mean, it's the same thing, except for the different numbers. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you think about that. Is side 1 good enough, or do you want to see side 2 or side 3 and all the other sides? I guess that pretty much does it for this particular showcasing. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.